Hello, welcome back to Condemned Criminal Origins. We're playing Chapter 4. Summary. Initial reports indicate that birds are perishing from sudden massive brain hemorrhaging. As one scientist has said, for some reason their brains are simply dissolving. So the birds are having their brains explode thanks to some sort of condition. And they believe it's related to what's causing this Gotham type city metro for everyone to go violent. So we've made our way down to the subway. We got on a plane trying to catch I'm gonna have to shut that thing up because it's not going to shut up. Trying to catch what we believe is the matchmaker, and we pick up birds and we place them in our pocket for some reason. It unlocks art and various things, makings. So that's your first secret. Now the game's pretty catered for. You can't go anywhere if I went any further. So as you can see, you just saw a monster there. We're kind of hinted towards the monsters before. So what's causing the people to go violent eventually turns them into monsters. Sort of similar to zombies in a way. Not exactly zombies, because these things more fight. But I guess those things are the closest. They kind of chew on you. Now this is a survival horror. So there's very little instruments except for the so it was a 2005 game, originally released for the Xbox 360. Was released for 2006 for Steam. And you have a taser, an invincible taser, so why that pretty much ruins the whole survival thing. This, even on the hardest difficulty, as you can see, it's not going to be that hard for me to get through it. Now I have improved the video quality a little bit, so hopefully things come out a bit better. Because it's such an old game, you have to kind of that looks zombie, isn't it? Look at it. Hey. You gotta change your high definition mouse, because if you don't, the lag will completely destroy you. Now we'll try and get through it as quickly as I can. Wasted a bullet there. I was trying to get the two on the one. I was trying to get them both on the one thing, but one bullet. Oh. I wasn't able to get hit again, or probably would have gone down, so. So that's your first middle piece. There's a guy in there somewhere, I don't know what he's doing. The secret's behind here, just move. Yeah, I'll do. The problem with this game is it just goes really morbid. and it just keeps going. The further you go, the more morbid it gets. There's no real break in it, and it can get a little bit depressing. I like Alan Wake. Now that's a real survival horror game. One. That's a real survival horror game because you kind of, sort of, you haven't got enough, and all you can do is kind of flash your light in their eyes and kind of keep trying to run away, which I would much prefer than what this one does, because, like, for those that weren't aware, we dropped that gun, someone picked up our gun and killed 2 cops with it, and we're trying desperately to prove that we're not a cop killer, so we're going around killing heaps of these people to prove that we're not a cop killer. Kind of defeats the purpose, you know what I mean? Now I'm just gonna... Ah, damn it. Sometimes you can get him so he faces up. It's kind of really creepy. I might be able to... what is that? Is that a hood? What is that? It's... I don't know. At first I thought that was the bad guy, but he's not. I don't know what he was doing. So the bad guy who we were going after, who we believe is a matchmaker, his train stops here at the station, and we're continuing our pursuit. Having said that, whatever is causing the town to go weird might be also causing us to have some psychic visions, or somebody keeps telling us that we have a gift. So that might be it as well. So press...
We're connected, Thomas. Transfer data when ready.
T, kind of... There we go.
Give me a sec. I can't get a read on the prints. Too smudged. Get a sample, though. He's scared and sweating like a horse.
So... we were here... Oh yeah, the window is broken out. It's gonna say. So basically we're on the other side, and the bad guy picked up the fire extinguisher and started smacking us off the train. So...
Okay, got it. Initiating a DNA profile on the sample. This will take a while. Can you keep yourself busy until then?
So there's the bad guy there. He's put a lock on the door to make sure that we can't follow. Now we have this really burly looking guy coming up. And he'll kill those two. What happened there? Alright. So 4 bullets. I gotta watch my health. They keep getting in like a one shot. And definitely don't want to get one shotted by him because he's got a sledgehammer and pretty much do me in. And you can't shoot the lock off, you have to use a sledgehammer. Amazingly, everyone brings, sort of bulletproof locks with them. What was I seeing there? It's like I could grab something. Oh, closed door. Why do I want to do that for?
Received. It's a train schedule, but there's some shadows. Running it through graphics enhancement.
This is his rat hole, all right. It has to be. I found his overalls next to his locker.
Bastard travels light, doesn't he? Keep looking around. He's gotta have more than a locker to play with. I'll get back to you once I clean up this image.
Oh, great. He's now naked. Following a naked bad guy. Okay. Oh, there he is. Did you see him? Another bird. Easily missed. Hey! Full of health. So the guy grabbed an axe from here. And he put the steam on. What am I right? Now I've seen speedrunners get past that somehow. Most of the speedruns are based on save files.
Thomas speaking.
Document is a standard city-issue train schedule. Pressure has been applied from a stylus highlighting 2 scheduled routes, both originating from Central Metro Station. Route 16 to Burnside, departing 5:10, 7:30, 9:30 a.m. Route 66B leads to Briar. That's a tiny farm town an hour to the northwest. Departs 9:30 a.m. and midnight.
This is his hub, so he goes to both locations regularly.
I've also determined DNA from the sweat sample in the train matches DNA from the cigarette butt. 99.8% probability. The guy you're following is the guy who killed the 2 policemen.
The matchmaker. At least, I think so. Something's still not adding up.
And the reason why he's saying it's not adding up is because the guy who killed the 2 policemen evidently isn't really the matchmaker. That doesn't follow the MO. Modus operandi. So as I was saying with the speedrunning side of things, just kick it. So with the speedrunner side of things, they can't even remember what's down here. Let's shook him. Come get me now. They often use save files because, like, if you load it at a certain time, you kind of fall through the map, and now this is a bit of a dig to Steam, so I believe that Monolith was having difficulty getting onto Steam, so I turned Steam off. And the reason probably would be largely because this was banned in a lot of European countries for being too violent. This was back in 2005 now. Now, it's more commonplace. Let me get this guy up here, because that guy has a gun. And that gun has a lot of bullets. So yeah, it was banned in a couple of countries. Not sure how. So we just turned off the steam valve, and that of course allows us now to get past and continue our pursuit for the matchmaker. Now, there's no point going any other way, so I'm going to go this way. This can be really dark, so hopefully I have improved the video quality here. So you got a bird outside dying, but the bird that you want is that one right there. And that is your third bird. You kind of just want to make sure that no one creeps up behind you here. That's the one that usually. There we go. How many bullets? 3. Better than nothing. Oh, got full health. Well, there you go. Wasn't ready for that. Now these guys can be a bit painful, so. Oops. Kind of all you want to do is get to the ladder. Don't even worry about them. They're not smart enough to climb the ladder. You just go through. And there's your 4th bird. I'm not going to open that one. If you open up that one, you're going to get a bit of a jump scare. And you'll see I'm now at the other side of where that stairwell was. And so there's my 5th. I've only got 1 more bird and 2 more steel pieces to go. And you see we're coming to the train yard. And that's basically where we want to go, down there. So it is a bit of a rabbit warren. It does take a little bit of a time. So if you try and come back this way, this whole bridge falls. If you don't have the spade, I would pick it up now because you're going to need it. A lot of breathing to add atmosphere that something's going on. So we've just created a fire. Need to again turn off the valves. You see two more coming up. You're not gonna have time. I was lucky. Alright. I think I've turned everything off now. There's usually quite a lot of health around the place. You won't be too bad. Pretty much coming up to the end now. Bullets for. I can't just hide behind this pillar. There's a few of them that have got guns up there, so you gotta wait till they just kind of get out of their bullets. No, still fighting each other. See, the whole point is that whatever is causing people to go violent is so violent that the enemies can't even control themselves anymore. Like they're even violent against. They're even violent against each other. So how many bullets did that thing have? Alright, how many bullets have we got left? Gonna have to keep going forward. Hopefully the other gun is gone. Where are you? Okay, I saw him going down as well. I'm sure I'm not going insane. I'm sure I saw him going down there. Secret here for you to pick up. Last bird. Hopefully it's nothing attacks me. I don't think anything does. It's kind of attack you. I think it only happens last level.
Image received. Looks like a blueprint for a Holman number 8 subway passenger car. Searching local business registry shows Holman was the city's contractor for the cars years ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of these number 8 cars in years.
Get a close-up of the red circled area. It's hard to see. The circled part, red ballpoint pen, highlights a sealing compartment in the car. Thomas, they generally seal the doors of these suckers shut when they go out of commission. A crowbar might work best. car's tool cabinet under the frame. Once inside the car, find that compartment.
So that's like one. So I think we had the vision of the matchmaker sawing the head off the mannequin? Not sure.
Ready. Dust on the end of the crowbar is a common plaster mix. Pigmentation particles mixed in with the dust are of a soft pinkish hue.
Department store dummies?
You got it.
Rats. Oops. Actually, I'll get rid of the guy first. Okay. Now I'll pick up the crowbar. So I love the attention to detail with the story side of things. I kind of it'll beef up, especially in the next chapter. As I said, it's a little bit corny the fact that we're killing everyone that we have to. And the other thing, it just goes morbid and stays there. It doesn't sort of break the monotony of, and that can get a little bit depressing. You need a bit of a comedy relief, and this game just doesn't have it.
Compiling data into three-dimensional model. Big boy footprint, size 14D. Sole pattern matches Badger's footwear protector pattern. I'll run a buyer search locally, but you can get these anywhere, fairly common. There's some schmutz in the pattern troughs, probably same plaster dust as before.
This next bit had me stumped for ages. I cannot express how annoyed this thing made me. I'm just grabbing the shotgun because it just makes it a little bit easier doing the rest of the stuff. So from the psychic vision, it looked like it was up this end or up the other end. It's actually this thing right here. I cannot express how long that took me to find. Oops, my door.
Transfer data when ready. Bart's department store? Just a minute. 645 Burnside. Went out of business 14 years ago. The squatters group took it over almost immediately, and now it's not what you would call prime shopping territory.
Makes sense the matchmaker would be there, a good source of mannequin parts. But then what's all this here? An outpost? A second shop? I should probably go down there.
Yeah, just don't get carried away. Shit, the cops don't even drive down Burnside unless they have to. It's a nasty area filled with nasty people. And the people down there are different. They go beyond nasty.
Stand clear of platform. Stand clear of platform. Metro Station daily runs are now beginning for Tuesday. Route 6 to 12th Avenue. Route 9 to New Montgomery. Route 16 to Burnside. Arriving platform 16. Do not hold
Relentless, Route 16 to Burnside. That train will take you directly to the department store.
If I hurry, I'll just make it.
Hello. How can you take 3 shotgun bolts? Like, what the hell? That was ridiculous. Yeah, that's better. Don't need any. I'm gonna come down here and get the last secret. Dead ahead. So this is where all the homeless are sleeping, sort of thing. Grab the last shotty, and now we just gotta make our way out of here and back to civilization. Give me makes him violent, but not exactly clever, does it? Well, they're pretty dumb, AI. How many bullets has that guy got? How? Is he still coming up? Yeah, he is. Just wanted to make sure. He wasn't going to smack me in the back. And that's it. That's the end of chapter 4. So join me next time as we do chapter 5. Till then, bye for now.